Hey, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. This is my sister Jenna. I'm at her house in Binghamton.
Hello.
Thanks for having me for Thanksgiving weekend.
Sure.
We're drinking a beer from a brewery that's a little closer to your house than mine, Ommegang out of Cooperstown. This is their Aphrodite. It says malt beverage brewed with natural flavors and grains of paradise. Fermented with Brett yeast. That's the Brettanomyces. It's like a yeast that gives a sour flavor to beers.
Whoa.
Cellared at the brewery. 8.9% alcohol by volume. I don't really know much about it. I'm expecting it to be sour and fruity. You can read the description if you want. So I say we just get right into this.
Sure. Yep. Should be interesting.
Alright, we're back and we have a very, not noisy, but very effervescent beer, which is fizzling like a soda.
Yep.
I can still hear it. But it's very, very red. It's like the same color as your vest.
Yeah.
Just straight up red. Maybe a little pink, but I wasn't expecting that.
No.
Smells, yeah.
It smells like beer.
Really? I can smell like the sourness. You smell like that kind of,
Yeah.
almost sour kind of,
Yeah.
maybe like some raspberry or like a sour red grape type smell. You know, like a red wine kind of smell on it? Or?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Like a red wine. Yeah, like a very dark red wine.
Yeah. So it doesn't smell like sugary and fruity though.
Not at all.
Yeah. And I can smell the sourness, so let's see if we taste this. Is that a cat sneezing?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get into this. Cheers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many mixtures of flavors in the first sip alone.
Yeah. You get it's definitely like a sour beer, but it's not as strong as a lot of like Belgian sours that I've had, where they're like just like suck your whole face in like a Warhead's candy.
Yeah, this definitely isn't that kind of sour at all.
It's like mildly sour, but there's a lot of real like authentic fruit characters going to it. Like I said, kind of like a sangria, kind of like a fruit punch.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to put my finger on any one fruit. Like, it's one of the red fruits, like cherry, maybe raspberry, maybe even pineapple.
Oh, good one. Yeah, and I almost was expecting it to taste like a cough syrup type because of the color. Yeah. But it doesn't taste at all like that, which is good. Yeah, I'd really, really like to try this really cold someday because this to me is like a summer flavor almost. Yeah. And really cold would be like a really refreshing beer. Yeah,
Especially on a hot day. Mm-hmm. Which is interesting because it's a pretty big beer.
Yep.
At 8.9%, so that's not really what you would think of when you think of a refreshing summer beer.
It's really good though, I like it.
Yeah.
I would not expect for it to taste like that at all.
Alright, we are back. We took a little break sipping on the Ommegang Aphrodite. We're just going to give our final thoughts and grades here. So final thoughts for me, I mean this is a really unique, interesting beer. It's kind of like I said before, like a very sangria-like. Like I've had actual sangria in Spain and it tastes almost exactly like this. Huh. This has a little more of a sour edge to it, little dryness, which helps kind of give it like a cleaner palate. Like there's no sticky or fruity aftertaste or anything. It's like completely dry. And it's even pretty refreshing while it's in the mouth. Really like the fruit, bouquet on here. For 8.9% ABV, you do not taste or feel the alcohol at all.
Right.
It is it's made with Belgian yeast, so it has like that overly effervescent body, so it's like drinkability suffers a little bit, but for me this is a really tasty, really impressive, really unique beer. I'm not going to get my highest grade, but I'm going to go a little lower. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, like an A-. So, what do you think, Jim?
I'm very impressed I think this is the first time I've ever had a sweet or fruity beer.
Yeah.
otherwise, you know, everything sweet I've ever had was wine, and for me, too sweet of a wine after a while gets stale and I get very annoyed by it.
Yeah.
I think I could drink this a long time and never get sick of the taste that comes with it.
Yeah.
It's definitely not overpowering, it's not too sweet, but yet between the effervescent and the flavors of the pear and the raspberry,
right,
it's very delectable to drink.
Yeah.
And so I would give this beer a, I'm going to go 8.5.
Like a B plus, like A minus type.
Yeah, definitely B plus A minus category, yep.
Yeah. Anyways, that does it for the Ommegang Aphrodite. Thanks to Jenna for co-hosting and having me for the weekend.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah. And thanks for you guys to watching. And we'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.